Be launching this. Here's hoping that where my positioning is won't affect any HUD stuff in this game, because it's been a while since I played God of War. I'm not quite sure where any of the HUD comes in, but I'm going to get our link shared in just a moment, so that way I can see what people are saying, and so people know we're broadcasting. Alright, sorry about that. Just getting some posting going on. I want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to tune in and enjoy. We have a fantastic game for you. Amongst others, this one is one that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's not a newer one, but we've been on hiatus for a while from broadcasting. Last year was just a miserable year, and it just, with everything that was going on, I mean, the news was miserable every day. Everything sucked. It's just in a whole blah attitude. So I'm happy to be back to broadcasting this year. I plan to be more, consistent with it. Some of the old games that I previously was in the middle of broadcasting, that's been a year since I've worked on, I'm probably going to purge those videos and start over, since I need to relearn how to play some of those games to begin with, which sucks, but we'll go back and start fresh with them, because that would make more sense. But yeah, like I said, the whole year was just, it was miserable. I didn't want to do anything. Every time I turned in, more bad news, more miserable news. I just didn't want to hear or have anything to do with it. I was like, it's enough. So I buried myself in on the Xbox in single player stuff, just trying to knock out some of my backlog of unplayed content and games. I'm just like, I just didn't want to, just wanted to escape, not deal with much of anything. So my efforts were focused there. Now I'm back. I got broadcast going on Twitch via the Xbox for The Witcher 3, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while. If I find my copy for this, I may eventually do one on the PlayStation, just for a compare and contrast, see how it looks graphically wise and all that, but that's something for another time. Right now, I think this will suffice. This is one I've been wanting to do a broadcast for a long time. I'd wish I'd done it sooner, closer when it came out, but at that time I was just so engrossed in this entire world. It was a wonderful, unique world to experience, and honestly, I probably should have just broadcasted it then, so you could have got my reaction. It would have made for a much better viewing, but it's been a while since I play it. I know a lot, don't quite remember everything. To save on time and embarrassment, since this is a long game, epic adventure, lots of fun to be had. I am going to do a New Game Plus, so that way we don't get caught up in all the ridiculousness of how hard this is. At any rate, we're going to kick off and get jumping on this. I'm very excited to explore this story on here. Hopefully people will enjoy this broadcast amongst other ones. And as always, because the main thing is we want to get down to the story. We want people to enjoy the story and the experience. This isn't quite for a challenging play yet. That'll be for another time, but
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
mighty tree he carries with him.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy. That is enough.
A man of very few words he is.
Father?
What?
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
That was the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay.
In the direction of deer.
This way. Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking. let's go.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
It is a fair point, though. I love how Kratos doesn't even try to open chests. He's just like, whoosh, fuck that chest.
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. Over here. There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
He is a man of tough love and very few words.
Ah! My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
What's with that dragon? Whoa! He exploded! Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Should we be in here?
just such a beautiful game and world.
You went to the old temple, but Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Brother! It's open. You froze it in place. Clever. So nice.
There we go. We got it figured out.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and...
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
You got it, kid. It's gonna die painfully otherwise. You can tell he wants to so badly to comfort him to be a proper dad, but at the same time, it's a tough world that he needs to do what's right for their survival. So,
We're gonna fight that?
hold on. I need to adjust my settings. I just realized there's no subtitles, so let me. There we go.
I have no choice.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer.
But you have no
Prove
self-control.
How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Let's begin.
The path home is this way. Duh.
Kid, don't be sassing your dad. You have no idea just how much shit you can get into for that.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
So much ass. Oh my lord.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugr so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Doesn't open.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again!
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use
Stranger
hiding
arrives.
anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody. I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us. So much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods. Like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then. Point! For me! Are you even trying?
Hey, lords.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my home!
This epic first battle with the stranger is fantastic. Not only is it everything great in God of War, it also reminds me of the epic
Who are you hiding?
DBZ battles between two high-powered individuals, except this is all, you know, mythological rather than anime sci-fi, which adds a cooler element to it.
Care to try again?
But this
You talk
this
too
fight
much.
is everything you love in a proper, you know, super powered fight. I'm like, my god.
Won't talk?
Great set
Fine.
pieces,
Maybe
some epic
whoever
destruction,
got
and a good
stashed
throwdown
in that
between
house.
two very interesting characters.
Who are you afraid I'll find? Oh, let's find out.
I mean, Kratos in beast mode is just, granted, even in beast mode, on New Game Plus where I've made it a little easier, this fight is still epic and fun to watch. Oh my god, it's... Woo! Oh, and it's not done yet. It may look like it's done. Yeah, there we go.
So soon?
I love this wiry little shrimp of a guy that is so deceptively strong. Love him.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you
Who the
have.
fuck should play this particular character when they do the God of War?
But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
I think they're doing a live act. I forget whether it's a film or a show, but I know they're working on this. Who would you think should play this stranger's character that we're fighting here? If that were the case, since you brought it up, Lawrence, who do you think should play this stranger?
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless.
Hey there,
Your
third
struggle
watcher. Thanks for
is
joining
pointless.
us.
It didn't have to be this way.
Oh my god, I love this fight though. I can't get enough of the fight with this guy.
You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no.
Here we go.
Let's finish this. Can't beat me.
Holy shit. That's an interesting thought. He might be not that bad of a choice for this, honestly.
I feel nothing.
Holy shit.
I will end you! Can't beat me! Come on! I feel nothing!
Oh dear. I'm gonna have to consult the manual after this boss fight, gentlemen. I clearly see a health regen rune equipped, so I have the ability to regen health. but I don't know how to do it right now because it's been a while since I played the game. I'm gonna have to consult my equipped features and controls.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Hot damn, what a fight.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Whew.
But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen? Who was he?
I do not know.
What did he want with us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Kratos states very matter-of-factly.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right. Up.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
I like this Kratos a lot better. I don't know if it's not necessarily the voice actor, but I just like this version of him better. His rage is more tempered. Like I played the original God of Wars. If you give me a second, grab a coffee before we proceed. Refill my mug, because we're gonna do some longer videos, like we're doing with The Witcher, because this is such an epically long game. But I don't know if it's so much a preference in the voice actor as it is a preference in the interpretation of the character. Like, Kratos from back in the old trilogy was just so vengeful and angry all the time. And it's nice to see that anger kind of tempered, and this sort of nuanced performance where he's, you know, he's understanding what anger can lead to, and he's wanting the best for his kid. He's giving him tough love. He doesn't want to overindulge him. You can tell he struggles to want to be a good father, but at the same time, he knows both the reality of their situation and where the temptation to give into your rage can lead. It's made him a far more complex and wise character, and I just, the whole nuance of the performance, as well as, you know, the idea of trying to reconnect with his kid, who he's never really been a present person in this kid's life, so he doesn't quite know how to be maybe the parent he needs to be. He's trying his best.
Okay.
He's learning, so
We have to cross this bridge.
it's... Let me see. The puzzles are all so simple in this too.
Think you can lower it from there?
Go.
Made it. Good idea.
Boy.
Yes, sir. That hanging bucket. An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
There we go, and now I got my runage figured out. Awesome. Well, that'll recharge eventually. But now I know how to regen my health when I need to.
Look, all this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
So you wouldn't turn back.
Come. No looking back now.
That's why. Coffee makes me jittery. Perfect thing for the game. I must say though, with a couple of brief interruptions amongst other things, we've made amazing progress so far for as long of a game as this is. And of course the New Game Plus helped. Alright, back on the path now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Kratos is not a big fan of questions, I can tell. So this is Midgard. We have very little uncovered. The whole woods with the protection stave around it. It's where they were living, right here at the very edge. There's quite a ways to go before they're gonna make any real progress towards these mountains. Of course, you know, if it were simple, we wouldn't have the story we have. It's a much greater journey and story in store for us. But let's get back to it. Enough about yammering on about it. Let's actually see it.
Wait for my mark.
Oh, while I'm at it.
Are we going to attack?
In a second, kid. How about you let me figure out where the...
What are we waiting for?
There we go. Trying to remember how to get Atreus a little more involved.
More enemies, boy.
Roger for days, guys.
Boy, focus. Keep the pressure on.
These Draugrs are a little different, but they should be at least familiar-ish. Or at least, you know. Being that you played Skyrim, you should at least be familiar with what Draugr are.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Getting that hex silver. Well, we have most of our upgrades, but I feel we may still need something down the road, so.
Look up there.
Boy.
Sir. There's a Jötnar settlement ahead.
Jötnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know? Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it. Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Well, of course there is. This time he opens the chest. But I've seen a lot of times where he just fist.
I think we can go through here.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Ah! Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed. Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. There's something up there!
Yeah, there is.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Grab all the goodies. So far we've got some Draugr fights, but not too much else.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing?
But not for your arrows!
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one of those.
Oof, revenants are a pain in the ass. Hello there. Thanks for tuning in. We're not too far in, just exploring ruins, fighting Draugr. There'll be more exciting stuff to come, for sure.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
That would be
What's
an
that up
honest
there?
assessment, actually. This boy is curious and shit, but at this point, Kratos really wouldn't know too much more about it. He was a stranger. I mean,
What?
You can no longer use it. We can.
not to me, because I've actually finished this whole thing. But for now, he's a stranger. We'll learn more about him later.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
There are some interesting puzzles, like with these treasure chests that come up here.
What's that over there?
There we go. Got to take out all the runes to acquire what's in the chest.
The second seal.
Yep, I know. There's a third one somewhere around. As soon as we figure out where it is, we'll be in business. Be able to pop that chest. Just gotta see if we can spot the damn thing. I don't remember where everything is.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Oh, look what's over there. See if I can hit the damn thing. So that green thing,
Things on both sides, maybe?
ethereal thing I'm looking at in the distance, that's one of Odin's crows. Odin has eyes everywhere. And his crows are generally considered his eyes in mythology. So the green ethereal crows work much the same way.
That did it.
So we gotta make sure we take out that crow when we get up there. First things first, though. Somewhere through here I saw... Normally you'd have to struggle a bit longer through this, but because I got New Game Plus, I've got the Blades of Chaos, which are the only weakness. Those frozen guys need something firing. Traditionally, you don't get the Blade of Chaos till much later in this particular story arc, but you have to basically find your own personal workaround for that. At any rate.
Atreus, here!
A lot of these rune chests will have something that you can use for a health upgrade and other such stuff at a future point. Let me see now that I'm close if I can't hit the stupid crow. Got it. 51 eyes of Odin hidden throughout the world. Don't know if I'll find them all, but I noticed that one this time, so maybe. That certainly did the job. Kratos is an epic badass.
That was tough.
There will be more.
Aha!
Whoops.
Don't whoops me, boy.
You did it.
YouTube is deciding I need a manual on how to do things just because I've been off for a year, even though I've been doing things for quite a while without needing any assistance.
All these dead.
Yes.
You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Oh, what's that smell?
Now!
The Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look! Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone. Atreus!
And here we go with our first challenge to the story, or to their...
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
I mean, there's so much wrapped into this. There's kind of like an Odyssey thing, you know, learning about themselves, bringing the mother's ashes to the cliff. Well, you know, it's a father-son story. Kratos is learning how to be a parent again after so long, after being consumed by vengeance and not having anything for so long and not wanting any attachments.
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No
There's
place
just so
for
much...
a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
So much great to be had, and at the same time, all wrapped up in this new mythological universe. I mean, we've done the Greek myths, and now we're into... We're dealing with Norse mythology, and it's so fascinating to...
you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go! What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go!
I sense other crows around, I just can't tell where they may be.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You're not a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you?
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Sure, I'm open. What can I get you, you little fart?
I don't see anything for us right
Make up your
now.
mind? Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
As long as you don't break nothing. You see? See what my touch brought?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork, you step-in shit.
Duh.
Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain?
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Aw, I didn't even see this here. Hey, that could be valuable.
Just a quick saunter this way. I like to see what's all going on. It's a big world, and there's a lot to explore, actually,
Brock.
in it.
We found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested. See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Boy, you ask a lot of questions.
Let's see what the fuck's down here.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
I mean, there are things that he could be doing better, but I don't think Kratos is really a bad parent, just a tough one. I mean, and it doesn't come from a place of mean-heartedness or badness, it just comes from, you know, he's concerned.
Wait, we're back here again.
He just has a certain level of concern. He knows what they're up against, and he wants, you know, the best. So I think it comes from a good place, even though it doesn't come off as, you know. But all in all...
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
My name is fucking Gratitude. Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it. Hey, what's your hinds in there? That place can bust you up real good.
I think we can go over here.
No. Here's some fascinating trickery.
That looks inviting.
If there's a portion where I might get stuck, this would be something like this. I have to admit, while the puzzles are ingenious in this game, some of them can be a rightful pain in the ass. That's always been true of God of War. Their puzzles.
Wait there. Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. It's sinking back down.
Yeah, I know.
Now, boy.
Coming!
And I think there's something across from here, so I want to check it out real quick. Even though I'm confident the path behind us is the actual way out.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Wise man, indeed. Some pretty ingenious death traps, though. Gotta say, this one was one of the more tricky ones, too. There we go. Seals are broken, and we shall proceed. Cool. Now we'll see how it works going forward.
This way.
We are still relatively early in the story and in the world, though.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
You can see the struggle.
Come, boy.
He wants to be a normal parent, but at the same time he cannot. Because he knows what they're up against. Still, there are a few games
Ooh, good find.
better on this game's level as far as you know, the scenery and all
Hey,
that.
look at that.
It's absolutely fucking beautiful.
Boy,
Look, there are runes written along the side.
what does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
There's got to be a mechanism to turn them then, somewhere. We'll have to investigate. Here we go.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
I think I have the gist of it.
Oh,
Gotta get to the
bet you
line
could freeze those
somehow.
gears if you wanted to. I think that part's right.
So we just need to freeze the outer gear in order to get that part correct now. Ooh, almost. Fuckeries.
Still doesn't look like anything. That's it. I see runes.
There we go.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinsel. Something happened! It worked! I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Ah, more of those. Good.
We're definitely finding all these
There's
masks.
something up there.
Something up where? I don't see anything yet. Maybe I'm just blind. Well, you know what? I heard it. And now I got it. I hate those crows. Hey, hey! Thanks for joining. We're on our journey to the Great
Boy,
Lakes so far. Still
these
not quite
tracks.
there yet, but we're making it.
A boar, maybe? Not sure.
We made
I'll
good
find-
progress.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Oh, here though.
We did it!
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir,
Nornir.
the fates.
The fates. No good comes from them.
We can open the chest now!
One of the trickier type chests. Definitely. But as always, worth it.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to the chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
to those weird dead things. There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
I'm sure they all were. I don't see much else to explore here. The whole thing, Kratos doesn't do subtlety.
Another one! Look! It's squeezed under that pillar.
Then let's get after it.
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it. Boy? Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, Father! I found it!
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Ugh.
Wait for me, boy!
Father, over here!
Atreus!
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Kratos. This way.
What do you think would play Kratos in a live action of any sort?
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
This is so cool. Love it.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Kratos just has little patience for anything and everything.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself.
He always.
Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Kratos has this unmistakable way about him. So our witch we just met here is Freya, I believe. Who do you think ought to play her? Don't worry, you can give it some thought because it'll be a while before we'll definitely be seeing more of her. See if we can find this lamb's cress she speaks of. Oh, those are just fish. Okay. There are a few there are quite a few characters. You'd have to consider the first, it depends on where they choose to start with God of War, because you got the first series and then you got this, although I'm mostly thinking of this because, in my opinion, this is where the true good story starts. The Greek stuff is just an epic revenge story.
Have you the red root as well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
But her windows seem magical as well. Because if you think about it, it's really just an epic revenge quest. I mean, it's a lot like Scarface, in my opinion. The whole thing with all that. It's a tad...
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
But basically, I think, you know, I understand Kratos' need for revenge in the first God of War. Ares wronged him, and rightfully so. And he got even, but then it just got out of hand. And I'd have to say, I felt 2 and 3, as good a games as they were, the story, it was like Scarface. It was a bit overindulgent in the bloodlust. Like, it's good to watch once, but I don't know if it would warrant multiple playthroughs, necessarily. Well, this story is unique and enjoyable, and I definitely could do more than one playthrough of it.
When we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
I've had a bit
You
of
want
coffee.
solitude?
I'm gonna have some.
This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Nuina. Nuina. Hemele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
Freya will be playing a larger role in this story later, but you'll
This
find that
underground
out.
passage
We'll get to
should
that
put
when we
you
get
back
to that.
on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
So now the free roam part of the game begins. Well, it's not true free roam. It is close enough. Basically, there's a wide world to explore out there, and it's up to us what we do and how much we accomplish. We're going to kind of stick on mission for now. There are some other areas and some other stuff worth exploring, but until we get to a point where
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They get people nightmares. Or they
stuff like
are
this.
I don't remember which.
I'm trying
I
to.
wish I could ask her.
Yeah, there's stuff like this. It's like usual in God of War. There are obstacles that block your path, like this shit right here. And until you figure out what you need to, the tools you need to get past it, it's kind of pointless. So, this is stuff that's worth going back and exploring. We're really just about a story playthrough, discussion of the story and the characters, and, you know, just having a good time, so. Any additional stuff, like hunting down Valkyries and whatnot, will be reserved for another time.
Over there.
Cool as it might be.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, in all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
Well, salt and seaweed will do that.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Baldur.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Baldur.
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of a lake. I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return. What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me. How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Indeed.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sapseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
Good old Brock.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rust around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Well, it's a start. Now we need to see about the rest of it. So we met Jormungand. The Lake of the Nine has been uncovered. There's a lot of stuff around the edges of the lake that we're not going to worry about. We're just continuing our path up to the mountain. Not a whole lot else going on. But we'll keep all the other stuff in mind. As you can see, we've got a lot of discovery stuff that otherwise, if we weren't just doing a story run for the sake of the broadcast, we would be focused on and doing. But we don't need all that to get the gist of it. It's an awesome game regardless. And, you know, those of us who have it or want to play it will get down with that. So. But we're going to move forward.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instinct.
Ah, yes. That'll be for later.
Right behind you! Watch out, Father! That one's down!
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready. I don't know these rings. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
We don't need to go down there just yet. Ooh, chest. Screw it. We'll open that up. Oh.
What was that? Not too hard.
Boy, over here.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like. I still can't read these. What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching me something.
Yes.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I'll just...
He doesn't
I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck.
Oh, a dwarf who is a blacksmith and also a sanitation freak. I mean, can you get better than that as far as quirky characters go? see where this leads. Nowhere passable for either of these right now. I think we need the spark of lightning from a dragon for that, and we need some sort of special cool blue fire for that bullshit over there. For now, we're stuck going a different way, but I believe this will unlock a shortcut back, given time, once we... Because some of these areas, we're going to pass through 3 or 4 times. And like Dark Souls or
I didn't do much back there.
Bloodborne or some of the others, basically the result of it is going to be that as you progress further, you'll unlock shortcuts, so that way you won't have to take the long way around every time, which is kind of nice. Honestly, I wish more games would do something like that. If you're going to have repeat areas, find ways to make it, you know, easier access. You know, have shorter paths unlocked makes it more tolerable when you have to do repeat areas.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Whoa!
I want to say the place where the witch went is probably the way we're supposed to go. I think that area's got some chests and stuff in it, but I also think it's another one of those that I can't unlock yet. So, this way it is. Yeah, so far that looks right.
Need more time!
That takes care of that. Anything this way worthy of our attention? There's only 2 paths here, and only one of them will be right, so... We still don't have what we need to unlock the mirror doors for that shortcut back, so we're not even gonna bother. What do we have here? Oh, another bit of magic. That one's not going to happen either. So clearly the way forward is this way.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with you. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Poisonous wolves now.
Let me down!
Well, we are getting closer, that is for certain. Trying to figure out if I could do an axe spin, but I guess not. No big deal. saved him quite a bit of rage, and I even forgot to use it, so I'm like, I'd say we were a bit overdue for some rage.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Woo! Now, it seemed like we're getting close to the mountain, but nah. This journey is literally just beginning.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
I love how absolutely blunt he is about stuff like that. I hear it. There he is. Maybe when this thing gets untangled, I'll just keep that crow in the back of my head. We'll be back for him. Oh yeah.
Is that smoke?
Billowing out of its face? Yeah.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri?
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Nailed
Just
it.
give that a turn.
We shall. We shall.
There.
So far, so good, everyone. Whoa! And here I go, swinging at things wildly like a jackass. All because I hit the wrong
Tyr's
button.
temple is at the
Hey,
center
hey,
of the
hey!
lake.
Welcome, other viewers.
It is from there we travel to Alfheim.
We're on the path,
Thankfully,
trying
it's
to
no
get
longer
to
underwater.
Why is that creature in the
the
bay?
end of their journey.
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
So we are on the path.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
About
You
to
did?
begin our
An
journey
exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
At any rate, we're about getting ready to travel to our first realm. As we know in
Watch your
Norse
step.
mythology, there are
Just
9
along
of
here.
them.
You sure?
I believe there's
came
a
through here
gateway to
before, and
each of
there's
the
no
9
way
realms
back
on
up.
the lake, but
See?
Is that so?
if I
Let me
remember
show you
correctly.
something. Are you watching? Diosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Kratos has a tainted experience with gods. That makes sense, though.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous.
The world serpent's
Once
up there.
the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled.
He's awake
save for
now.
the Reavers,
Looking around.
savage
just
enough to survive. in
watching
such a world.
everything that's happening. Hanging out, more or less.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Oh, okay. I see what she's saying. Down the stairs and to the right.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
There's a lot of work we gotta do to get this place in
Now
ship shape.
realign the wheel onto the track.
And turn and turn and turn and turn, and here we go.
Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
Woo!
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Interesting.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Long time for it to be.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Alright. Good to know. We are making exceptional progress. So we're on our first trip to Alfheim, which is the realm of the elves. So if you missed all that, it's kind of like a physical connection of the Bifrost from, like, Thor and all that, because this
Welcome
is a
to
more...
Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
No! She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me.
So
Touch
basically,
nothing.
this is still a fictional, version of Norse mythology, but it's still more accurate than what you get in the Marvel movies. But similar to how the Bifrost
She's probably
works
not coming back,
Thor,
is she?
that's basically a physical connection to the real world, which would be considered Midgard, if she, based on how she explained it. So that's basically how, from the real world, you can connect to the 9 realms of the Norse mythological existence. So basically, the Lake of Nine is how we do travel all around.
That giant light shaft out there.
There's a lot more to come, and I'm gonna take a break because I got some other stuff to do. But we may be back tonight with another episode to pursue Elfheim and possibly beyond Elfheim. But We've been at it for almost 3 hours. I'd say we've made excellent progress to get this far. Time for a brief break. And we'll be back later. Once we've had a rest and refresh to get down with it. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you turn in later for part 2. Granted, if we don't do part 2 tonight, we may do it tomorrow because we are making a lot more progress in this, and I wouldn't mind hammering something out a little quicker, considering I need more free time for something like The Witcher than I might have remaining. But, at any rate, we'll hope you continue this journey with us, and we'll be back later.